My fellow Zimbabweans, the world is in crisis. Borders have been closed, trade has ceased, and businesses negatively impacted by the deadly COVID-19 pandemic. The virus breaches borders and knows no boundaries. This is the time when many in our country are looking for answers. Your cries are not unique to our country, region, or our continent. As elected leaders, we have to take the responsibility of providing solutions, ensuring stability, and setting direction in the midst of it all. The new dispensation came with the clear goal to improve the plight of the majority of our people through an elaborate agenda to reform, restructure, and rebuild towards the achievement of Vision 2030. Undoubtedly, my administration has faced many hurdles and attacks since its inauguration. These included the divisive politics of some opposition elements, the illegal economic sanctions, cyclones, droughts, and more recently, the deadly COVID-19 pandemic. Added to this is economic aggression, local currency manipulation, and detractors who fear the inevitable imminent success of our reforms. All this was meant to undermine our projected economic growth and stability. As a result, we have had to constantly recalibrate our compass to ensure that we remain on course and that the standard of life of the majority of our society gets better and better. The direction we desire remains unchanged. Our goal remains clear and stable, forward ever. This is the goal of peace, unity, stability, development, progress, and prosperity. Although our progress has been slowed down, rest assured that we shall achieve our objectives. We will overcome. We will defeat the attack and stop the bleeding of our economy. We will overcome attempts at destabilization of our society by a few rogue Zimbabweans acting in league with foreign detractors. The reforms, opening up, liberalization and modernization we began shall continue with accelerated pace. Those who promote hate and disharmony will never win. The bad apples that have attempted to divide our people and to weaken our systems will be flushed out. Good shall triumph over evil. Fellow Zimbabweans, to achieve the prosperity we deserve, let us all unite, working together towards a common goal and dealing with each other in honesty and love. We make no apologies for fixing our systems across the social, economic, and the political spectrum. Accountability and transparency will keep on being enforced in every facet of our society. These values are, after all, the DNA of the Second Republic and must permeate all our institutions. Our political reforms have equally been guided by these twin concepts. We repealed and replaced the POSA and IPA in the spirit of these ideals. The new legislation, the Maintenance of Order and the Peace Act, MOPA, was created after much deliberation and consultation. My administration remains committed to enhancing cooperation with friends and partners in the international community as we entrench democracy and the rule of law within our jurisdiction. In this regard, we will continue to strive to achieve the delicate balance between the maintenance of peace and security on the one hand and protecting civil liberties and individual rights on the other. In all circumstances, public officials and the security services will carry out their duties with appropriate astuteness and resolve. The protection of the right to life is paramount, especially in light of the COVID-19 pandemic and the machinations by destructive terrorist opposition groupings. Our monetary and fiscal authorities will continue to work tirelessly to tame the economic turbulence we face. We commend international financial partners who continue to provide invaluable expertise in this regard. Opportunities are being created across all economic sectors. The development agenda we began is taking shape in line with Vision 2030 and incorporates the youth and marginalized of our country, leaving no one behind. Leveling of the economic development playing field is ongoing through our devolution policy reforms. Reforms related to opening up the economy and to empowering entrepreneurs, as well as unleashing the creative potential of the private sector and SMEs, are bearing fruit. Corruption at all levels must stop. Meanwhile, let us be consistent in all that we do. Through persistence and hard work, we will achieve a sustainable and a prosperous future for all. Zimbabwe is to get back to working efficiently again. Vision 2030 will become a reality. We owe it to ourselves and to future generations to succeed. Fellow Zimbabweans, the dark forces both inside and outside our borders have tampered with our growth and prosperity for too long. They have thrived on dividing us. Let us, as a people, embrace the call for patriotism, hard work, transparency, accountability, love, unity, and peace. Now is the time to embrace the opportunities before us with optimism and determination to transform and modernize our society. The door to the old manner of doing things is shut. The corrupt way is closed. Let us therefore pledge individually and collectively to defend our country, to be productive, to grow our economy, and never to tear our motherland apart by dividing its people. In unison, we must proclaim that enough is enough. This is Zimbabwe, our motherland, and we will defend her from any form of attack. As the president, I vow to continue working harder in the walking the talk towards the vision we have set out. Let us together cultivate a society of hope and not despair, of inspiration instead of desperation, unity in peace of disunity, love in place of hate, and a peace instead of harmony and instability. Drawing inspiration from our departed brave heroes and heroines, let us pursue with renewed fortitude and zeal the journey we began of reforming and rebuilding our motherland. Emboldened by the tenacity that inspired our heroes to wage a war for our independence, sovereignty, and the freedoms we enjoy today, let Zimbabwe strive towards a prosperous future. Now is the time to look forward as one people, a united people. Let us press on with vigor and hope, hand in hand, being each other's keepers. In unity and love, nothing is impossible. Forward ever, backwards never. God bless you all. God bless Zimbabwe. I thank you.